Hello there. Hello, and welcome to your appointment. My name is Dr. V. I will be your ENT today. Great. Well, let's just get started. So, I have you referred from your general practitioner. Alright. And can I just get your name, please? Great. And your date of birth? Okay, great. So I have you here just for a multitude of reasons, wanting to get a thorough checkup of the ears and a little bit inside the mouth as well. Is that correct? Okay. And are you having any problems breathing through your nose? Okay. And what about taste? Okay. We'll work through those. And how long had you been experiencing the symptoms that brought you here? Okay. So, somewhat new. Totally. Okay. And is there any one thing that is giving you the most issue, anything that bothers you in your day-to-day life that you want to make sure we really try and accomplish or get through today? Absolutely. Okay. Let's see here. When was the last time you've been to an ENT, or is this your first time? Okay. So these issues haven't ever come up before? Gotcha. Okay. Just to take a quick note there. Alright. And let me just see. Okay, and how old are you? And when was the appointment you had with your GP that had your referral here? Okay, good. So we were able to get you in pretty quick then. Okay. And are you on any medications right now? Alright, and have you been around anything that might be causing you allergies? Any known allergens that might be affecting you at all? Okay. And any just new parts of your routine at all? Are you going new places, seeing new people, eating new things? Alright. And when was the last time you had a cold or felt sick? Okay, and were you taking any medication for that? Okay, so just over the counter. Got it. Great. Alright, let's take a look then. I'm just going to put my gloves on. I'm just going to start by touching around your face and getting an idea if you have any sort of tenderness in your sinuses at all, and then we'll move on from there, okay? Great. How are you feeling today? Is it quite bothersome? Is it just an underlying sort of thing? Okay, gotcha. Well, we'll figure it out and we'll get you on your way. Alright, so go ahead and just sit back. I'm just going to press on your sinuses here. Alright, and you just let me know if you feel any tenderness. Okay. And what about on this side? Okay. And up here. Okay. So a little bit more focused right around here then. Okay. I'm going to press just directly under your ears. So let me just... Did that feel uncomfortable? Okay, absolutely. All right, and then I'm just going to press around a little bit more just to get a better idea. Okay. All right. So I think I'd like to start with your nose and your breathing, okay? So I'm going to hold one nostril shut, all right? And I'm just going to have you take a deep breath in just through your nose, and you let me know if it's difficult, if it feels normal, if there's any change in anything, okay? So go ahead and take a deep breath in and out again through your nose. Okay. I'm going to cover the other one. And take a deep breath in and out. Okay, good. So it seems like maybe the left is a little bit easier than the right. Okay. So I'm going to ask if you could please just see if you can smell this. What does that smell like to you? Okay, it's a little bit faint. Okay, does it have any sort of scent whatsoever? A little citrusy. Okay. And then what about this one here? Okay, that's a little easier. Interesting. Okay, yeah. And could you tell me what that smells like to you? Coffee. Good, that is correct. Okay, so you do have a bit of a sense of smell, but it is seeming to be blocked up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to have you just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. I'm just going to feel the air push out of your nostrils, okay? So go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. Good. And breathe in and breathe out. Good. Okay. Interesting. I'll take a little bit further look into that in a little bit. I'm just going to take a look at your ears now, alright? Everything is kind of interconnected, so we just have to take a look everywhere. So go ahead and just stay still. I'm just going to take a look into your ear here. Okay. It is looking like there is a little bit of redness and buildup in here, so I'll go ahead and clean that out and see if that eases anything, especially the inner discomfort there that kind of travels down. Okay. And let me just take a look at the other side and see if we have... Yep, okay. So we do seem to have kind of a similar situation here. Again, we'll just clean things out and see how that goes. Okay. Okay. I am just going to take a quick feel of the outsides of your ears, and you let me know if anything is uncomfortable, okay? So I'm going to start with this side. Just going to feel around. Okay. I have a couple of piercings. Everything looks to be healthy. How does this feel? I'm just going to squeeze right here. Okay, good. And how about here? Okay, good. Just going to take a look right here. And Normal here. Good. Good. And again on the other side, just going to take a look at the outside of your ear here. Okay, good. Everything is looking healthy. No infection of anything. Good. No sort of redness on the outside. Again, I'm just going to squeeze. And what about here? Okay, good. Everything looks pretty normal. But we will just clean things out a little bit for you, okay? Good. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this solution here. And if you wouldn't mind just tipping your head to this side. Good. It's going to feel a little fizzy at first, but then things should start feeling like they've cleared up. All right. So let me just get a good little angle. And, yeah. Okay, so go ahead and just keep your head tilted that way. And I'm just going to take a couple of drops. All right. I'm sure you feel the fizzing. Alright, very good, and it should start to dissipate. Alright, very good. So, we're just going to let that sit for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Alright, now I'm going to take my little tool here. Where'd it go? There it is. And I'm just going to clear out a little bit of debris, okay? Good. So let's just take, there we go. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna gently scrape out some of that excess wax here. Good. All right. And that should be clear. I'm just going to whisper in your ear now. Can you hear me better now? Good. Okay. Everything is looking a lot clearer. I'll do the same for the other side now. So again, I'm just going to have you tilt your head to this side. And I'm just get in this ear here. There we go. Just let it sit for a minute. Okay. Good. Very good. And it should start to dissipate. This one, I think, had a little bit more debris inside, so it might take another minute for things to fully calm down. Okay. While they are, I'm just going to take my little tool again and remove some of that debris. So, yeah, okay, this side was a little bit more clogged up, so I'm just going to get that out there. There we go. Just almost out now. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. And let's just take one more look at everything. Yep. Yes, that is a lot better. Okay. Are you feeling a little bit more relief here? Yeah, it's funny how your ears can kind of affect more than just your ears sometimes. It can kind of feel like something else, but especially in your eustachian tubes and all of that, things can really connect to other parts of your head. Okay. Good. Great. So I'm just going to do a couple of sound tests to make sure that everything is working properly, okay? So you're welcome to close your eyes for this. Good. Now I'm going to ask you whether the sound you're hearing is hard or soft, if the material is hard or soft, okay? Good. So go ahead and just listen for me. Is this material hard or soft? Is that material hard or soft? Good, that was hard. And again, is this material hard or soft? Hard or soft? Good, that material is soft. All right, now you're going to hear my gloves. Let me know if you hear my gloves in your left or right ear, all right? Good. Left. Good. Right. Very good. Right. Very good. Right. Very good. Left. Very good. Both. Perfect. And now, can you tell me if this tapping sound is closer on the first or second try? All right? Is it closer on the first try or the second try? Good, the second try. And again, is the tapping closer the first or the second try? The first try or the second try? Good, it's closer on the first. And one more, is it closer on the first or second try? The first try or the second try? Good, that was the second try, was closer. All right, you are welcome to open your eyes back up. Your ears are looking a lot better. I will say there was some irritation just in there, especially during the removal of the debris, so that should definitely help with some of your discomfort. But I do have to take a look inside your mouth now, okay? Good, so I'm just going to bring out a bright light and take my tongue depressor here, okay? So just go ahead and say ah. Okay. Good. Just keep your mouth open for me. Just gonna get a closer look here. Okay. Yeah, you do seem to have some light irritation there in the back near the nasal passages, but considering you do have the sniffles, that is not surprising. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Well, nothing looks too concerning inside your mouth. You do have a couple of tonsil stones that I can remove for you right here, right now. So go ahead and just open your mouth. And I'm just going to take a quick sweep. This should not feel painful or anything. There we go. And this side here, I'm just gonna lightly press. There we go. Alright, and I'm just going to sweep. those out. So the inside of your mouth is looking totally normal. The passageways, your esophagus, and all that is looking just very normal and healthy, so no worries there. I am going to just take a quick look and see about your lymph nodes and feel you swallow and make sure everything is normal there, okay? So let me just take a feel of your jaw here and the lymphatic system. It does come down your neck, so just take a quick feel. Well, nothing seems to be swollen. So that's a good sign. Is there any tenderness here? Okay, and what about here? Okay. Okay. I'm going to take this solution here. It's just kind of a viscous, watery solution. It's just for me to see you swallow, okay? So I'm just going to put a little bit on your tongue, and I'd like for you to swallow and then immediately try and swallow again, okay? Good. Alright, stick out your tongue. And just drop that. And go ahead and swallow. Good, and again, swallow as quickly after as you possibly can. Good job. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Alright, and one more time. Sticking out your tongue. Just gonna drop that there. Good. And go ahead and swallow. And again, as quickly as you can afterwards. Good job. Okay. So this is going to seem kind of funny, but I'm just going to make sure that your tongue is working the way that it should, okay? So go ahead and stick your tongue to the roof of your mouth with your mouth open. Good. And press it down to your teeth. Good. Okay. And move it to the left side. Alright. And to the right. Good. And now please press your tongue to the tip of your teeth. And go ahead and press your tongue to the back of the top of your mouth, the back of the roof, okay? So like as far back as is comfortable. Good. Okay. Well, nothing is looking too out of sorts. I think clearing out your ears will definitely have given you more comfort. It does look like maybe you are just getting over a bit of a cold, but if we do need to look into that further, we'll just have you come back in about a week and a half and see if anything has changed, okay? So give us a call if things get worse or if things stay the same and haven't recovered it fully, all right? Good. All right. Perfect. And then the receptionist outside will get all of your information down and schedule you a temp appointment for about a week and a half if you do need it, okay? Great. All right, well, thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure to see you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by.